Many retirees dream of coming to Florence or Tuscany, maybe renting a villa or apartment and sitting back for a couple of months after 35 or more years of work. Well, Dyanne and Keith Edwards are not that kind of retirees. Actually, they refuse to use the word retirement entirely, rather calling their retirement a renaissance. This couple from the UK has just driven 1,500 kilometers on a Vespa. Let's meet them. Dyanne, Keith, welcome to Florence. Listen, your Vespa, I expect that you've done this before then, Keith. Tell us about it.
Well, in 1967, I went with three friends, camping to all the way down to Pisa. We had an invite with the Vespa Club of Great Britain to go to the factory, Piaggio factory, for half a day there. So we thought, and after that we went to Marina di Pisa, and then we came all the way back again. We had some more work to do, had to go back to work. So I thought I found a letter 2 or 3 months ago written to my parents stating all the places we stopped en route down to Pisa. And also I found this photograph. 2 Vespa 180 SS's and a 150. The girl on the back, very important. She was a sister of this guy, and we took her to do the cooking. We were very sexist in those days, but she couldn't cook very well actually at all. So the idea was we would do this trip again for our renaissance, not a retirement. And I just had to persuade my wife, Dyanne, to say yes.
Dyanne, what was your reaction when Keith proposed?
Well, I thought, let's go for it, give it a go and see how it is. I had no idea what it was going to be like at all, never sat on a Vespa ever, but I just thought it would be humongous and great. Thought we'd give it a go.
Our home is in Winchester, close to London, so we had that journey in the English summer, which is winter basically, and all the way to Dover. We came into Calais, took the route all the way through to Arras, our first stop. We were camping back in 1967, but we were doing chambre d'hôte and B&Bs this time, a bit more luxury. And then we made the journey to Grenoble, then over the Alps, and then to Cuneo in Italy. And then we made our way down to Savona, and we came in then on the motorway all the way to Florence. The temperature getting hotter and hotter. Every kilometre we went, we were shedding clothes as we went because the temperature was getting up to 38 degrees centigrade. And we met my daughter and her partner in Feuilles at 5 p.m. on the Saturday evening with a large bottle of white dry wine, which was delightful.
The smells were amazing, from lavender to wildflowers to pig manure. And the sensation of the rain and the wind, it was really like being alive. It was absolutely amazing. It was huge, humongous fun. It was great.
Joelle Edwards, who studied abroad some years ago and stayed. And Joelle, what do you think of this adventure of your parents?
I think they're completely crazy, to be honest, but so proud of them. It's been a massive adventure, and lots of people thought they would never do it, and they did, and they're going to go on and probably do more things the same.
This crazy family made it here from the UK to Florence, and now they have to drive all the way back. You can follow their adventures on Facebook from the beginning to the end of the trip on the Facebook page Knickers in the Wind.